Morning, everybody. It's about 9:45. I'm sitting in Russell Field Shelter. Stayed the night up here, but I stayed in my hammock a little bit down the way. Really nice little place. So I guess all the shelters in the Smokies are just super nice, walled in. I don't know, really cool. And if it's really cold, they put these tarps here. You can see, by the way, it's windy a little bit. It's windy. So this side of the mountain over here is like always super windy. I mean, 20-mile-an-hour winds is just common. And that was the same thing last night, so I was really worried about my hammock. Luckily, I went on that side, down the way a little bit. So I'll show you guys real quick. It's a little bit down over there. No wind at all, which is just absolutely crazy. So I had no problem. Everybody else stayed in here. So there's like 5 or 6 other guys, and so they all got an early start just because you had nothing to pack up. So Blueberry was with them, so he's up ahead. We plan on stopping. There's a shelter at 14 miles today and 16 miles ahead. So I'm gonna go to the 16 one. Crank out. Probably start right around 10. So right now I'm just I packed everything up. It takes a little while, but you know it is what it is. Gonna get some food ready. So for snacks, I can do some quick snacking because that's always yummy. And then it'll be set to go. So it's gonna be a little chilly, but mostly just windy and cloudy. I think it's supposed to rain a little bit, so I'll have my poncho on at some point. Other than that, though, just ready to have a good day. Second day in the Smokies. Lego. I don't know how well you guys can hear me on top of either Rocky Top Mountain or whatever, or Thunderbird Mountain, something like that. Have no idea. We're like at 5,400 feet, which is actually the highest we've been, I think, in the Smokies. Can't see anything. I don't know if you can hear me. It's windy, super windy. Wind's coming from that way. My hat almost fell off. Oh my goodness. Okay. I gotta put this down, otherwise I can't walk. It's gonna blow me over. Anyways, I'm gonna take some more pictures, but just crazy!
There's that sound.
Yeah.
Or it's just. Or I put down my backpack, grabbed my jacket, put it on, went to grab my jacket again, and it was something I said, "Where's the stuff?" So we're like, "We're done. We're done for the day. We're done."
The next day.
Alright guys, so it was a rough day yesterday. Just absolute downpour. Got everything nice and wet. So I was planning on getting either 14 or 16 miles to the shelters. Got to the 9-mile shelter. Just freaking stayed there. Slept in a shelter, even though I have hammock stuff, so I had to sleep on a tarp, just completely flat, on the wood, and a quilt on top of me. So it was a very hard surface night. Not very comfortable. Lost little legs in my tripod I sometimes keep on my hiking pole, so all my videos got to be like this now. I can't have any more of the fancy stuff. Whatever, I'll try maybe get a new one. Clothes are just still soaked. Usually I wear some hiking pants. Right now I'm just wearing the stuff I wear underneath it. Knee straps, socks I don't really use anymore, so I can use those today while my shoes are wet. Wearing my pajama long sleeve shirt with my poncho. Right now it's not raining, yay. This is a windbreaker, so I don't freeze my butt off. And eventually it's gonna rain. This thing covers my backpack, which is cool, but makes getting to the backpack a pain in the ass. So I have my snacks, little pocket in the front. Keep hitting my legs. You might be able to hear that. I don't know. Anyways, so that's that. So it'll be a rough day. Gonna make it to Klingman's Dome, but weather's gonna be nasty, so I'll take pictures. But yeah, so yesterday, today just, but that's the trail. Gotta push on, so that's what I'm doing. Let go. Hello.
Oh, hi, Mark.
I'm sitting in this shelter right before Klingman's Dome, whatever this is. You probably read it right now. 12, 11. It's wet and cold and still rainy. Just taking a momentary break. Calves started kind of actually irritating. It's getting so tight. Better have big calves after this, I swear. Klingman's is, right now I'm at 196.4. Klingman's is at around 199, 200, so 2-3 miles. I'm excited. So I'll do another video there. I just wanted to kind of check in with you guys real quick, and then either push on a couple more miles to the next shelter and stay there, or push on really far, get to the next shelter really late, and so we'll see. So I'll keep up with you. I'll take pictures and just try to love life, but it's tricky. Smokies are tricky right now, but you know, that's part of the trail. So anyways, wish me luck. All right, everybody, are you ready for my new hit single? So, here we go. Piano intro, blah, 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 you know, that whole thing. Making my way uphill, hiking fast, trees keep passing, and I'm dome bound. Some more doo-doos. Skip ahead. Oh, it's muddy. As you know, I'd walk 200 miles if I could just see a view. If I could just see you. That ain't gonna happen. Anyways, let me do it for my song. Okay, bye.
Minutes later.
Everyone, finally here, approaching the A little roadway up to the tower. So I don't know if I mentioned before, I've been here once before, over a year and a half ago. I was on vacation with some people and just absolutely loved it. I'd known I wanted to do the trail for about 6 months at that point, so I just thought it was the coolest thing. I was here. I was able to see this. I know that that way, that's downhill to the parking, is a 0.5 mile. I'm obviously not going to do that. I just go right up that way. I can see, I can go to the tower. I can't see it right now. I actually have a picture right here that I had taken. So I was like, ooh, the Appalachian Trail. So maybe I'll put that in right about now. Bing!
Here comes the sun.
And then I think there's a couple maybe taken up high on the tower. But anyway, so I remember there's a bee here. I couldn't take many pictures right there because there's a stupid bee. So, stupid bee. Who won now? I won, that's right. Anyway, so now I'm on a nice paved road. And I get to walk on it. Still raining, still foggy as heck. Like a 50-yard visibility and that's it. So, top of the tower's not going to be too interesting. But it's obviously like the high point of the trail. You get it, because it's the highest point on the trail. All downhill from here, kind of. Anyways, though, I'm just gonna be happy to get out of the Smokies after this. I wanted to see this, and I want to get out of the Smokies. So that's what I'm doing. I'm seeing it, I'm getting out. So take care. So here's the view from top of Clingman's Dome. Marvelous, right? Highest point on the AT. Yay! Little walkway. It's longer than I remember last time. So I came in July last time, I think. So weather was gorgeous. Could see all these views. So if you guys want the view of out there, here you go. Wow. So that's where I came from, south. You guys want the eastern view? Oh yeah, there you go. Wow. Okay, there we go. Northern. Oh snap! I can see you, Katahdin. I'm coming for you. Actually, I can't see you. I think we stayed in Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg there, and so that was cool. Paula Dean's little buffet thing. Oh, that sounds so good right now. So western view. So hi mom, hi dad, hi family, hi Kibby, thanks for the vacation up here. Just so much better than this right now. I mean, obviously it's different. I love it, but love hate, love hate. See, it's windy. Come on. Okay. Really strong wind gusts. I wanted to eat something up here, because then I was going to go 10 miles ahead to the next shelter, but it's already 1:30. I'm just going to go to the one that's 3 miles ahead. Bust all my stuff out. It's supposed to be sunny tomorrow. So if it's sunny, I'll do more miles tomorrow. I'll just kind of call it early today since I'm soaked. So shelter it is. Long day. Catch you guys later.
And now, before the next show starts, let's enjoy an intermission.
Hello everybody. Message from the future. Very spooky, right? I wanted to do this mostly because, real quick, I didn't kind of address and exactly explain what all happened that night, which is where you're at right now in this. Right now it's actually January 6th, 2020. Very far into the future. So that's cool. But anyways, where I'm at right now. I'm sitting on my balcony up in Miami, which is cool. About to start my second semester of med school. Right on, that's awesome. But that night in question, where you're at right now in the videos, it was a very rough night. One of the worst, I would say. So, Clingman's Dome, rainy, miserable, whatever. I decided I'm not gonna go super far ahead By the way, this is like my first take doing this, and I didn't script this or anything. I don't, just bear with me. So Klingman's Dome, I didn't want to go super far, so I went to the next one. That one had a half-mile side trail to get to that dang shelter, so that kind of sucked, but whatevs. From there, soaking wet, freezing cold that night, so that was spooky. Got to sleep in a shelter again, so I was sleeping on the bare wood. Remember, that's all I got to sleep on. I didn't have a mattress, air pad, or anything. Goodness, there were a lot of frozen dead spiders right above me because it was so cold, everything froze, so there was a lot of frozen dead spiders. That was interesting when I was lying there. I remember I had to pee in the middle of the night, and wasn't going to get up and go outside to pee because it was absolutely freezing cold. It's still rainy and stormy. I remember the thunder bolts all night. I remember this night like it was yesterday, so that's how I know all this, remember all this. And so I ended up sitting there for like 2 hours, middle of the night, like my bladder about to explode, until I finally decided to like reach down and then pee in a bottle. So that was kind of neat. That happens. Yeah, there's other people like off to the side, so I was like, well, this is hella embarrassing, but I made it work out. That night I was not with Blueberry, Downwind, anybody. They were up at the shelter ahead. They all had their stuff freeze, so they kind of got caught in the rainstorm even worse than I did. Their stuff all froze. Like boots froze, shirts froze, and one of the funny things they told me, I found out later on after this time in the video, next morning I guess, their shirts froze. They tried to thaw them in a fire, and they burned a hole in their shirts because of that. So, not the smartest, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. My shoes were all frozen the next morning, as you're gonna see if you watch the next video, and just really rough night. So, I remember that. So I wanted to share that with you guys from where I'm at right now. Anyways, if you are watching this, if you've gotten this far in the videos, that's pretty cool. I appreciate that. It's really bright and sunny right here right now. That's always nice. I'll show you a quick view, maybe. Yeah. And, but thank you for getting this far. I'm not the best editor in the world, I'm not the best photographer or anything like that. You've probably already seen a lot of that, but, you know, thanks for sticking with me. Alright guys, I'll catch up with you later. Watch the next video, watch how many you want. I appreciate it. Snow's coming. Snow day's coming. Give it a little bit of time, but yeah, so take care.